Hello YouTube, this is OutchMyGland666. This video is basically an open letter to YouTube user Shock of God. And as long as I'm at it, it's also to any other little high-minded theists who like to pat themselves on the back because atheists cannot prove that God doesn't exist. So, here it goes. Dear Shock of God, the problem with your logic in your video concerning the amazing atheist is that the burden of proof is not on the atheist, it's on the theist. An example, imagine if I told you that I could fly. You would say, no you can't, don't be ridiculous. Now imagine I reply to that with, prove it. Prove that I can't fly. How silly would that be? The burden of proof would be on me in that case. If I make the claim and you don't believe it, the burden of proof is on me, not on you. Now, if you take that same logic and apply it to the theism versus atheism debate, whoops, think about it. I hate to burst your bubble, Shock of God, but you have not demonstrated your point at all. So, think about that. Moving on. You are right in one regard, though. Atheism can't be proven. It's utterly impossible to prove that something doesn't exist in an infinite universe. However, you fail to take into consideration the fact that no faith can be proven as truth either, regardless of what deity it centers around. To you, God is truth. To a Muslim, Allah is truth. To a Hindu, Vishnu is truth. Do you see my point? I mean, for the theist to claim that his personal belief is absolute truth over all else is every bit as arrogant as it is for an atheist to claim that there is no possibility for a God to exist. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God. I was raised in a Christian household. I don't believe it. I just don't buy it. It doesn't have any room in my life. That does not mean that I'm 100% correct in that belief. I don't know. We're all just ignorant little germs on one unimportant ball of rock in a universe that is vast beyond our comprehension. So, and I guess, you know what, now that I think about this, can go for all the high-minded atheists that think that our beliefs are true as well, because we don't know. None of us know. And I go on to say, maybe you should think about that before you pull a muscle patting yourself on the back for debunking atheism, although I highly doubt that you will, considering the self-congratulatory attitude you display in your video. The fact is, neither side has been proven absolutely right so far. We will continue to believe what we choose to believe, and you will continue to believe what you choose to believe. I might be wrong, you might be wrong. Let's not fool ourselves by pretending that either side has the final answer. Now the real question, this is the fun part. Shock of God, if you are so secure in your faith, if you're so sure that your side is absolute truth, why is it that you won't allow me to post comments refuting your little point of view? Why is it that you block me from sending messages asking these questions? I can tell you why. It's because you are a coward who is unable to handle the notion that not all people believe as you do, and at the end of the day, it might very well be you that's wrong. So you can suck on that, and you consider your little way to be absolute truth, whatever you do behind your closed doors, that's your business. You've got every right to believe as you believe. I'm not going to take that away from you. But when you sit there and play the whole la 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 la, I'm not listening, I can't hear you game, it makes you look like someone who is very insecure in your faith and you're hiding behind a ruse. So think about that for a little while, mull it over. Maybe, who knows, maybe some logic can penetrate your God-addled brain. Doubt it, but hey, there's a chance for everything, right?